कनाडा बायोसिक्योरिटी लेजिस्लेशन। जिस तरह के हमने यूएस बायोसिक्योरिटी लेजिस्लेशन को पढ़ा, इसी तरह कनेडियन लेजिस्लेशन आल्सो डील्स विद द हेल्थ ऑफ द ह्यूमन बीइंग्स, एनिमल्स एंड प्लांट्स, एंड इट आल्सो डील्स विद द एनवायरमेंटल सेफ्टी इश्यूज. So for that, two agencies are involved. First one is the Public Health Agency of Canada and the second one is Canadian Food Inspection Agency. The first agency, that is Public Health Agency of Canada, deals with the health of the human beings. That no pathogen should be entered into the Canadian environment that is lethal for the human beings. Then Canadian Food Inspection Agency, that gives the approval of genetically modified crops before entering into the market. So all these agencies are giving guidelines for human and animal pathogens and toxins, that how they must be handled, stored and processed. For example, if we are talking about the Canadian biosecurity legislations that deals with the laboratory work, then there are some guidelines that must be adopted by the researchers as well as by the lab workers. Now the building must be fully equipped and it should be designed in such a way that pathogen should not be released from the lab. So all facilities, equipment should be there for the processing of the pathogens and toxins. If we are handling with the biorisk 3 and 4 group, then the pathogens must be handled in a biosafety cabinet. There must be proper storage procedure of these pathogens as well. लेकिन जैसे जैसे रिस्क बढ़ता चला जाता है, वी हैव टू अपडेट द बायोसिक्योरिटी लेजिस्लेशंस एज वेल, ताकि हम अपनी परफॉर्मेंस को बेहतर बना सकें. और यही इम्पॉर्टेंट ऑब्जेक्टिव है कनेडियन बायोसिक्योरिटी लेजिस्लेशन का.